Hey there, Internet, and welcome to another book review. Today I'm going to be talking about a book that is perfect for those who are young and those who are still young at heart. This book is an absolute ode to the awkward girl. Whether or not she ever grows out of that awkwardness, maybe that's not as important as we thought it was. Today I'm talking about Mindy Kaling's Is Everyone Hanging Out Without Me and Other Concerns. This is one of those books where I read it, I think, at the exact right time in my life. It was right before my birthday, it was right before the school year started, and so to me, the end of summer is always a chance to sort of start fresh and look back at the past year I've had and look forward to the year I'm about to have. And Mindy celebrates the fact that her life has almost never really gone to plan with such gusto. I can't help but want to adopt a little bit of that attitude myself. In this collection of essays, Mindy covers a whole wide range of topics spanning the whole course of her life. From her childhood in Massachusetts to going to college in a college town in the middle of nowhere and how that's kind of a good thing, to living in the world's smallest apartment in New York City with her two best friends, to finally moving to Los Angeles and getting a job writing a few episodes of this TV show that no one really knew if it was going to turn into anything. And it ended up taking the airwaves by storm. Of course, I'm talking about The Office. Not just the show where she acted in the part of Kelly Kapoor, but she was also a writer and eventually a producer and sometimes even a director. This show changed her life, but as you read, you find out there are plenty of other things that changed her life too. Things that you and I can easily experience in our own day-to-day beings. That's one of the things I really loved about this memoir, is it felt so relatable. No, I've never been a Hollywood actress. No, I've never been in a stage play inspired by Ben Affleck and Matt Damon, but at the same time, her conversational style felt a lot like reading an email or a Facebook message from an old friend that I haven't seen in a while. And it was so great because Mindy sounds like someone I maybe could have known in high school and maybe I could have hung out with in college, or in some of her situations I kept thinking, oh my God, that is so me. And that's what I like about memoirs, when they have that ability to connect people with each other, even though their circumstances are so different. Now, I'll admit that I felt a stronger connection to the essays toward the beginning of the book rather than those at the end. But all in all, this whole collection is fun, slightly self-deprecating, but totally honest. And Mindy has a way of being able to laugh at herself. Of course, she's also a hard worker and she wants to do a good job, and I can empathize with that as well. I am so the same way. So it's kind of just a great way of seeing that you can be both, and that's okay. That's totally normal. Or maybe not normal, but you're certainly not alone. All in all, ever since finishing this book, I've been recommending it to friends and finding that a lot of people around my age are feeling the same way about this book, which is excellent. I had a student ask for it today, and I think it is an appropriate book for young adult girls. I think it's a great sort of insight into what's coming and looking back at who you are. Also, ever since finishing this book, I have totally been binge watching Mindy's newest TV show, The Mindy Project. It's hilarious. It's a romantic comedy sitcom, which I didn't know those could exist, and it's really been just making me smile. So I highly recommend that you check that out as well. This book came out in 2011, I believe, so you can absolutely get it from bookstores and libraries now. All of my usual links are down below. Comments are always welcome, and that's it for me for now. Take care. Bye!